Lifecoachkai TV Life Ideas is here. Kumusta po? Usap tayo. Quick Q&A and it's posted over Leona Heart Life Ideas. You can also message me personally at Lifecoachkai. They are calling me Coach Kai not just because of my field, because I have been really teaching in colleges as well in the Philippines. For more questions and inquiries, you can email at zuizaifamwellness@gmail.com because I'm a spokesperson of the wellness. I was working for a radio station way back, and that's why there's this radio personality thing, and I've worked for television as well. Way back in college, this was what I was studying at the same time, working on radio station and going back and forth to school. So, we are heroes of our own stories. Again, must I say that again? We are heroes of our own stories. Then, the question goes, why do we have to make mistakes? Again, we are heroes of our own stories. Why do people make mistakes? In stories, in movies, and even short stories and write-ups and creative writing and essay, we put on some flowery and interesting ideas on the subject, right? Because this subject, you, me, as a subject, means that we are going to act on what people expect us to, and that is based on stories, fairy tales, and fantasies. Also in reality in a way, but not most of the time agreeing with what people expect you to be. We make mistakes because, one, the common reason is we are humans. But that is not too much of an excuse. That has been too much of an excuse, to be honest, to be bluntly honest. So too much of an excuse that we're humans, okay? Two, every hero of a story can never be a hero without a mistake. Every failures make us strong, and every stumbling blocks makes us a better you, a better person, a better me. I'm not a perfect person, for instance. I didn't just develop this kind of audio automatically for like a day. Before running 14 years old, I was already wishing to be on a radio station way back. And I can remember I got a lot of stereos at home, but I don't have the specific antenna where I could get a lot of radio stations even outside the country. And it was impossible for me to convince my parents at that time because of my age. But then the several failures and mistakes I made, which really encouraged me to talk to them, especially to my father at that time, that I needed to practice. I need to listen to people, and not because I'm speaking English in school way back in Suleiman and at home with my sisters at home sometimes and most of the time in school. That doesn't make me a better speaker. It has to be people around me and people I hear on radio and not just over a news TV, which I can hardly remember the names at that time. So mistakes makes me a better speaker. I am not completely perfect yet because no one can be. So every day is a practice. Every day has failures, and every day has this trying times. Until now, I still have that time. Number 3, we commit mistakes because it's the only way to journey and to know yourself better. Believe it or not, I'm a bit younger than you, or maybe older than you. But hey, I still commit those mistakes, and those mistakes is self-discovery. It's so strange sometimes, but it defines of who am I going to be when I try to overcome that. Okay, so kung nagkamali tayo, hindi ibig sabihin na you are going to be defined by that forever. It's how you stand up. It's how you say, okay, I committed once and I'm sorry for that, and now here I am trying to be someone really better. And fourth, mistakes makes us humble. And this is where your relationship makes us humble. And this is where our relationship with Jesus Christ comes in. So, where are you now with your relationship with your Heavenly Father? He will try to make you feel as good as you can. He loves you. He loves sinners. He makes way for us to be a better person. And the only way to know is kneel down or sit down, close your eyes, and talk to Him today. Coach Kai, TV, Life Ideas. Have a great day.